viewers, welcome to the YouTube platform of Paathshaala. Today we will discuss the famous boat problem from kinematics. So before coming to the question as written on the screen, first we will learn some theoretical concepts behind the boat problem. Suppose this is a river and the river is flowing at the speed of u in the direction from west to east. So here we have done the vectorial representation of all the velocity vectors. So u is the speed of the river which is flowing from west to east direction, so it is drawn like that. Now we have a boat. The speed of boat in still water is v, so and it is making an angle theta with the vertical line. Initially the boat is making an angle theta with the vertical line, and it can move at the speed of v in still water, so its velocity is v. So it is drawn like that with it is drawn like that, and it is making an angle theta with the vertical line. Now we can break the v into v cos theta and v sin theta, where v cos theta will be the vertical velocity of the boat and v sin theta will be the horizontal velocity of boat in still water. Now suppose if there will be only vertical component of the velocity, the path of the boat will be only a straight line, a vertical straight line, but it is not true. The boat has some velocity in horizontal direction, as well as the river is flowing at the speed u, so it will have some effect on boat. So the path of the boat will be like that, and suppose the boat is starting from this point, follow my pen, and it has reached this point. So the separation between the final point and suppose this point, the final point and this point is called drift distance, or you can say drift distance is the horizontal distance that the boat will cover. So this is x. So here I have written let the drift distance be x. So I think you have understood what is drift distance. Drift distance is the horizontal distance a boat will cover. Now along x-axis, what will be the distance covered along x-axis? The distance covered is x, and what is the velocity along the x-axis? Along x-axis here we can see it is v sin theta and u, and according to the vector addition both are in the different direction, so we have to do the difference of these two vectors. So the time to reach from this point to this point, let it be t. So t equals x by v sin theta minus u. Now along y direction, what will be the distance? Along y direction, the distance will be the width of the river, or you can say the distance from one bank to another bank, and it is given d. So along y direction the distance will be d, and along y direction what will be the velocity of the boat? So along y direction the velocity of, and along the y-axis the distance will be d, and the velocity will be v cos theta. As you can see from here, the vectorial representation of all the vectors are given here, so you can see the vertical velocity of the boat will be v cos theta. So the time of taken by boat to reach from this point to this point will be d by v cos theta. So suppose you have to travel in the minimum time possible. So from this expression, for t to be minimum, the cos theta part should be maximum. Why? Because d is constant and v is constant. V will be the velocity of boat that will be given, and d will be the distance from one bank to another bank, or width of the river. So this d and v both are constant, so only thing that can change is the cos theta part. So for t to be minimum, cos theta should be maximum. So for cos theta to be maximum, the theta should be 0, because cos 0 equals 1. So if the theta should be 0, so for boat to travel from one bank of the river to another bank, it should travel making an angle 0 degree with the vertical line, so the theta would be 0. Now read the question. If you have read the question, according to the question, the river speed is given 5 meter per minute, so u will be 5 meter per minute, and the velocity of the speed of boat in still water is given 10 meter per minute. Now we have to swim across the river in shortest time possible. So for the shortest time, the theta would be 0, or we can say that the boat have to travel in the direction towards north, so he should swim in the direction due north. This should be the correct option, and this is a problem which has been asked in 1999 JEE Mains problem. So I hope you have understand the question, and if you have any doubt, please join our Telegram channel. We will discuss your problems there. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, so please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you can get further notifications. Thank you.